Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Muhammad Zamir Muhammad and my metric number is F21A1137. Today I will presenting about paddy fair. Rice is the most widely consumed grain in the world. As the most populous country in the world, China also consumes more rice than any other country, with 149 million ton metric consumer in 2020 and 2021. Following China, India is at the rank second with 106.5 million metric ton of the rice in the same period. The quantity of the rice in Malaysia is not enough to cover the population count, causing Malaysia to have a gap rice from other countries to cover shortage. China is the was a bigger consumer and producer of the rice at the same time. China frequently export and import rice, unlike province here. However, it is currently not exported. That's all from me. Now I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Thank you, Hamizan, for the presentation. My name is Hana Hadira binti Ali with metric number F21A1082. I will continue the presentation for policy measure in the paddy and rice industry. In this part, I will briefly tell us about the scheme and incentive that offered by the government. Firstly, Scheme Incentive Paddy Pengeluaran (SIPP). Government introduced this scheme to alleviate the burden of paddy farmers. Types of incentive include is shown in the slide here. As an example, government provide pesticide like Siputik, Mostox and Biocide to the farmers. Secondly, Insentif Peningkatan Pengeluaran Beras Negara (IPBB). The objective of this incentive is to reduce national import dependence. As an example, the types of incentive offered by the government are incentive for liming, additional PK fertilizer, and incentive for pesticide as shown in the slide here. Thirdly, Insentif Benih Padi Sah (IBPS). IBPS is one of the subsidy and incentive programs managed by Kementerian Pertanian dan Industri Makanan monthly to help the target group in the paddy and rice sector, which is paddy farmers. To make this incentive program work, government had chosen Pertubuhan Peladang Kebangsaan, which is now fast to become the sole wholesaler in this incentive program. Next, I will pass this presentation to Nurul Atira. Thank you.
Thank you, Hana. First of all, my name is Nurul Atira binti Zaiman and my number metric is F21A1219. Now, I want to continue the third point. The third point is Scheme Baja dan Racun Padi Bukit or HUMA in 2050. Through that incentive, hill paddy production was successfully increased from 1 metric ton per hectare to 2.5 metric ton per hectare. The government makes incentive for production of hill as displayed next to me. The next point is Scheme Subsidi Harga Padi or SSHP in 1980. SSHP implemented to protect the welfare of producers to farmers, but at the same time also plays a role in protecting consumers. The implementation of SSHP indirectly enables the policy to control the price of rice in the market. The last point is Scheme Baja Padi Kerajaan Persekutuan or SBPKP. Jawatan Kuasa Dasar Bantuan Kerajaan for Industri Padi Beras are recommend the amount and types of fertilizers in SBPKP. SBPKP is to ensure the quality and adequate supply of fertilizer to be supplied to farmers throughout the country to encourage the cultivation and increase the paddy yield. That's all from me and I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Thank you, Adira. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Nur Syahidah binti Zamri, metric number F21A1175. I would like to present about paddy seed certification scheme. The main purpose of this scheme is to verify the genetic authenticity and identify the varieties of rice seeds produced. It also provided for the production of legal paddy seeds by appointed producers only. A seed certification scheme was first introduced in 2007 to help increase domestic rice production. Certified seeds are paddy seeds produced according to the standards outlined in the paddy seed certification scheme under the authority of the DOA and according to the seed testing guidelines prepared by the Jawatan Kuasa Dasar Bantuan Kerajaan ke Industri Padi dan Beras can be used in the seed certification scheme. The use of high-quality seeds are important for farm produce. The objective of the seed certification scheme is to ensure the consistency of seed quality so that farmers have access to high-quality seeds produced from pre-approved registered varieties. seeds must meet the permitted level of germination rates, moisture content, and contamination level to be certified. Given the challenges of compliance with these high standards, only a handful of approved seed producers are allowed to sell seeds under the Paddy Seed Certification Scheme. That's all from me. I handed the presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
Thank you, Shahida. Moving on to rice policy and regulations. My name is Naufan bin Ahmad and my metric number is F21P1157. Malaysia agriculture policies are divided into two phases, which are pre-independence and post-independence. Before 1957, agriculture policies were implemented, mainly focused on rubber, oil palm, and cocoa. After independence, paddy cultivation received special attention from the government. The first two-third Malaysia plan was implemented starting 1966 until 1980. By 1984, the first National Agriculture Policy, NAP1, was introduced. Then, the second National Agriculture Policy, NAP2, took place in 1992, while the third National Agriculture Policy, NAP3, happened in 1998. The National Agro-Food Policy, between 2011 until 2020, eventually formulated with a special focus on improving the food production sector, including rice. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Izwan Hizri bin Muhammad Amrat, metric number F21A1129. I will tell you about policy objectives, sufficiency, and food security. As we all know, National Agro-Food Policy 2011-2020 or NAP4 was formulated with special focus on improving the food production sector, including rice. The objective was to strengthen the paddy industry through several aspects. Firstly, government want to increase the productivity and rice quality. They want to make sure that the rice always in a good condition. Next, they want to increase automation and mechanization. The farmers should use modern methods by using the new technologies and machines to make their job easy. The government also want to intensify of the use of rice byproducts. They should think of creative ways to create new products using it, such as rice husk and rice bran are used as animal feeds. Other than that, they also want to improve the management of the national rice stockpile. They want to make sure the rice stockpile always sufficient for the future use. They also want to restructure of the rice subsidies and incentives so that the farmers can get their benefits and some of the incentives they are given by government. Last but not least, strengthening of the institutional management of paddy and rice. This will make sure that the younger generation will know on how to manage the paddy field and more about rice making industry.
Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. My name is Muhammad Anas bin Azizan. My metric number F21A1125. I'm going to talk about a role of government, private and institution in Malaysia rice industry. The first role of government institution is MARDI, or Malaysian Agriculture Research and Development Institute. MARDI generate inclusive, the competitive agriculture technology and innovative and agro-based industry to work as well building a society as well as strengthen the technology delivery system. After that, MARDI also strengthen the capacity and conducive environment for research and development of the food agriculture. The second role of government is FAMA, or Federal Agriculture Marketing Authority. FAMA play a role in expanding the market size of agro-food product and increasing producer income. FAMA also play a role ensuring the agriculture and food industry product are available to obtain at affordable price for consumer. For role of private institution is Agrobank. Agrobank is responsible for promoting the development of Malaysia agriculture by coordinating and supervising the granting of credit from public fund for agricultural purpose by various person or group of persons, whether incorporated or not. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nurin Balkis binti Helmi at Ermi and my matrix number is F21A1209 and I'm going to present the challenges in paddy industry. One of the challenges in paddy industry is declining natural resources such as land. Because of the conversion of the land and other purposes, the rice area in the major production countries has been decreased from 2.2% to less than 0.8% during 1970s to 1990s and 1990s to 2000s respectively. As year goes by, being a clerk, teacher or any other occupation gets so much attention from youth generation compared to being a farmer that cause we are lack of labor in agriculture. This is proven by the percentage of new immigrants arriving in the country to work in agriculture has fallen by 75%. The demand of the rice are numerous and spread across the world. This gives the advantage for the economies in Asia to grow, especially in India and Vietnam, as it exports the highest volume of the rice globally. Therefore, The gross domestic product (GDP) will get boost as the domestic economy increase. Besides, it will contributing to industrial growth, generating employment and income, also reducing the unemployment rate. In conclusion, paddy is the most valuable things in Asia as it a staple food crops in many countries and gives stable income for the country. It is important for the concerned party to prevent the paddy industry from failing in produce bulks of rice, especially in our country, Malaysia. And may in the future, Malaysia will become one of the highest country in export rice globally. That's all from us. Thank you.